Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer courtesy of Cyrus and Amanda. Thank you guys so much from Brooklyn. And this is a beer from Hoof. So they are out of Ohio, but this is actually brewed at the North Haven, Connecticut facility, which is 12% brewing. And this is an 8% double IPA, $60 Nachos. Fun, beautiful can on that. And I believe this is El Dorado Simcoe Mosaic. Hazy. Oh, not hazy, wow, cool. Expect to get hazy out of this one. Not super hazy. Their beers generally are quite hazy, but yeah, this is actually comes in a light to medium gold color with a medium haze on it. Has a medium bubbled head, white head. Ooh, yeah. I mean, that's dank. That's MOSAIC for sure. That's got that, like, I don't know, it's like chivy. It's fresh, kind of like chives, a little bit of scallion on that. Yeah. It's got that stinky herb thing that MOSAIC does. A little bit of light berry character, so it's, some people call it blueberry, but I like to it's more like, what's it called? I don't know, it's surely MOSAIC. It's just that kind of like, a little bit white grapey, a little bit like, it's a combination of like stinky dank, with that kind of like, you know, oniony kind of general kind of theme with that little bit of like light kind of berry / grapefruitiness. Smells great. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's a pretty clean, sort of that kind of like, you know, updated IPA kind of thing. Not super extremely hazy, not super creamy and sweet. Lightly fruity up front. So it rides with this kind of beautiful citrusy kind of tone to it. So it's like a little bit like lemon curd and Meyer lemon, that sweeter kind of lemon thing driving in there. And then it also has more that kind of like fruitiness of the berry and the grape that I was talking about, almost like white grape juice, a little bit like white wine. And then, which is generally notes of like Nelson, but you know, I get in MOSAIC as well. And then it's got that like chivy thing on the back end. Not overly dank and too intense, but it's got a nice complexity to it. I know a lot of people like really hate MOSAIC, almost like some people that hate cilantro. And then actually as you drink more, that's what I get. That's one of the notes that I get. Melon. So a lot of melon. Not really sweet cantaloupe, but really more towards like honeydew, kind of greener kind of melon characteristics. Maybe even towards a little bit of that kind of green melon, watermelon rind kind of thing. Maybe a little bit of that kind of sweet citrus is just hinting from the El Dorado, but really this is a MOSAIC bomb for me. Very good. Super drinkable, 8%, super sneaky. A little bit of like kind of bready malt in the middle, but then dries out quite nicely. Not overly sweet of a beer at all. Really tasty. It's like an updated kind of IPA. You know, restrained on the bitterness, pale on the malt, but really not that, you know, creamy, thick, chewy, hop burn kind of New England thing. Really well executed. Surprising that Hoof-Hearted is doing this kind of beer, but I think that also just goes to show the quality of beers that are being produced out of this 12% brewing facility. I think one of the brewers there is actually going to be opening up a brewery, Marlowe Ales, and he's one of the brewers there. And this is just beautifully executed, absolutely fantastic. This for me gets a, as a weight more, it has a little bit of this kind of bitey, kind of like tea character to it too. Absolutely fantastic, yeah. Like kind of like aromatic, kind of green tea kind of thing going on. I love the complexity in here. This for me gets a solid. Very good. That's crazy good. That's a 96 right here. That's a 96. That's $60 Nachos from Hoof-Hearted. Absolutely love it. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Fantastic stuff. Later.